if you're supposed to write any exams and your question paper is being handed over to you, the first thing you notice is read the instructions carefully. And what does that mean? It means if you understand that question, it will determine whether you're going to pass or fail that exam. I made a video which I posted last week, and it looks as if that some of you did not really understand that process. After 5 to 10 minutes I posted that video, someone came to my comment section and dropped, "Okay, thank you. Please next time drop the link." And I went and checked. I discovered that I did not drop any link to the website. I was at work, but I went to the website, copied the link and put it on the comment section and pinned it. But even after that, people are still coming back to say you should drop the link where to apply. Meaning, it's either you open the website, you did not understand the process, the one I explained on the video, you did not understand it, or you did not open the website at all. These are the three things. In today's video, I will be explaining to you where to file your application, documents you needed, and legalization. Please pay attention to this. This will cost you only €160, like I have explained on my last video. And it will help, instead of you to go and pay to an agent, which we all know that is very expensive, take time and read the instructions. Follow this video step by step so that you know what to do. Okay? Thank you so much for sharing this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. My name is Oge. I create my content based on my experience having lived here for over years and based on research. I am not an immigration officer, okay? I'm putting a disclaimer. I create my content based on research and based on my experience, okay? So I want to give a shout out to those that I have already relocated through the same means that I've been explaining on this channel. One is from Nigeria. I'm going to put their shout out here. They sent me an email. One is from Pakistan. One dropped his comment on the comment section. One sent me an email. Shout out to you guys. Guys, please do not look at my dressing today. It's extremely very hot today. 29 degrees, but it looks as if it is 31. Very, very hot. I'm feeling very warm, even wearing this that I'm wearing, okay? So we talk about where can I file my application. There is no link to file your application on their website, guys, okay? There is no link, and that is why you did not see me putting any link to file the application, okay? You can file your application either at the Austria embassy in your home country where you're living, or your respective employer who intend to hire you here or who have hired you here in Austria can file it for you. Let me read it to their exact words they use. Either you can file the application for the red, white, red card personally with the Austrian representation, in bracket, embassy or consulate of your country of residence, or your potential employer might file it with the competent residence authority in Austria here. Did you hear it, guys? It's either you file it, your application, listen to me, when you gather all those points that I've mentioned in my last video, when you think that all the documents are complete, you call the embassy at your residence, at your home country, to make an appointment that you want to file, you want to come to the embassy to file an application for job seeker visa, okay? Or that your employer here who have already hired you can file it for you here in Austria. Did you understand that? Okay, let me give you an example. For example, me, Oge, now have found a job. I'm in Nigeria, for instance. I live in Nigeria, and I have found a job here in Austria. I found a job, and I have found an employer who has employed me already. It's either I file my application in Nigeria. What I'm going to do is I'll call Austria embassy in Nigeria to make an appointment, that I want to come and file an application for job seeker visa. That is, if I have already gathered my documents and make sure that everything is complete, then they will give me an appointment. At the day of my appointment, I will take all my papers that I've gathered and go to the embassy and I'll file the application. Or the person who have hired me here in Austria will file it for me here. That means I will send all the necessary documents that I have from wherever I'm living to him here or to her here to file the application for me. Did you guys understand it? There is no link to apply this on their website. You do it at the country of your residence, anywhere you're living, or you send it to your employer who have employed you here to file the application for you. I hope it is clear. Okay, we go to the documents that you need to legalize for you to be able to present it to the Austrian embassy. Every document that I mentioned here, you need to legalize them. If you have any documents that is not obtained in Austria, that is, it is obtained where at the country of your residence, you have to legalize it. That is the Austrian law. Any document that is not given to you here in Austria, maybe you did not study here, maybe you are not born here, all those documents required, you have to legalize them. Verify it, legalize it, verify it, authenticate it, and legalize it at the Austrian embassy for them to accept it as a genuine document here in Austria. So you have to legalize it. I don't know if it is legalization is clear. Let's take for an example again. I was not born in Austria. My first degree was not in Austria. So, like I told you guys in my last video, what I'm pursuing, they also referred me that I should go back to verify and authenticate some of the documents because it has expired, which I have done for it to be valid here in Austria. This is Austrian law. This is Austrian law, okay? Hopefully you've understood what I meant. Then let's go to the documents that you need to submit to be able to file this application. One, I'm reading from their website, valid travel documents. That is passport, your passport, international passport. Then photo, that is your photo, dimension, 45 by 35 mm, which is not older than 6 months. Okay? Then the third, evidence of health insurance covering all risks. That is compulsory health insurance or equivalent insurance policy. It could be done in Nigeria, it could be done here in Austria. But you have to submit it there at the Austria embassy. Okay. So all those certificates that I mentioned on the process of on my last video, all those documents that they mentioned, the vocational certificates, all those ones, you need to submit them. They need them, okay? Your work experience testimonials and work certificates, you need to submit them. Your language skill, that is the A1, B1, either ways, any one that you have to submit it. They need it. These are the documents they need, okay? So these are documents they need. Every document that you have that I've mentioned here or you see on the website, you have to submit it, okay? So that is that. Then what type of visa will be issued to you? The type of visa that will be issued to you is red, white, red card. That is the type of visa they will give to you. I don't know if all these things that I've said are clear, okay? If you have more questions, please feel free to drop it on the comment section. Like I have suggested, take time to read the instruction and understand it. This is not my first video of a job seeker visa. This is not the second, this is not the third. And for the fact that people have already moved here, the first person that sent me this message is from Nigeria and he came here as a chef, okay? So I have a video that is coming up maybe in 2 weeks' time on unskilled workers. Everything you need to know, I will explain it to you, okay? So for the fact that people are already making it, coming here with this type of visa shows you that it is possible, that this is authentic. You don't need to go to agents to go and rip you off. Follow the instructions, you can do it, okay? Please, if you have any question, drop it on the comment section on this video. Don't go to my Instagram account and drop it. Anything that is not personal, I don't treat it. Don't go to my email and drop questions that you're supposed to drop on my comment section. Please. Every question that have been sent to me on my email, I have responded to it. But next time, any question that concerns my YouTube that is not personal, does not have any personal information, drop it on the comment section, okay? And I wish you guys the best. I believe that